Yo, what up? It's D. I'm out here in Boston doing a helmet for a buddy of mine, Chad. He's a very picky fella, but doesn't know what I'm doing. He threw his helmet at me. He saw my helmet that I did last year. These are graphics that I had cut, but anyway, this is a time lapse of me painting a helmet. And I'm not a professional. I have a lot of coaching from a bunch of body shop people. Before we got into this taping thing, I spent 3 hours wet sanding with 320, getting rid of all the lines. I did some spray outs with the airbrush you saw before that. I started with the numbers on this. I sealed this with a white sealer and then white base coat. It's all water-based. I'm doing water-based, trying something different. I did the 105 number, the start of it. And then I had writer's block. Or design block. I couldn't figure out a design. Talked to Chad, finally figured out a stripe style. And then I went, once I figured that out, the imagination came back. I was all creative. Right now I was doing a blend on the back where I I did it all like this fluorescent green, yellow Jeep color to a blue color. And then I faded it into green, and I did a hexagon pattern here that I had a stencil of that was printed by Mike Jarvis, graphics by Jarvis. Good dude. He's out of Watertown, Waltham area near me. So I sprayed this Jeep gray. These are all custom colors, by the way. They're all water-based. My friend helped me at my old work, Chris Hubbard. He deserves a shout out for this, but he hooked me up. He was helping me learn the water-based system. I'm more of a solvent-based guy, but like I said, I'm a mechanic. I'm not a painter, but I enjoy the thought process that goes into laying out a helmet. It sucks. It stresses me out, but this was pretty dope. I thought I put that hexagon over it, and look at that green, blue, green, yellowish thing. Anyway, once I had that pattern and a stripe going up over the top, and I had this 105 number, I knew what I was going to do with the 105 number. Then I painted that gray stripe down the mouthpiece or the snout of the helmet. I wanted to leave white on the bottom, and I told Chad I'll do his helmet, but I'm choosing the colors, and he has really no choice in the design. Not choice, but once you go with a helmet, the design, the style always changes. What we originally talked about as I went, I just changed it, color change. Right now, I am doing a stripe. I added a green stripe. So I'm trying, my goal is to make multiple colors with minimal colors. So I based it white. I used a yellow and a blue, and if you fade that, it gives you a green. So I did a green stripe with that. It's like a grass green, I guess. I didn't show you on the side numbers, but I did a blood splatter number here, which is pretty dope. And there's the green stripe I was talking about with the fade. So I do that. I lay it out. I have a white stripe taped off, as you can see, and then I tape off the green one. So there's going to be 2 color stripes there. Now I'm doing a drop shadow on the numbers, which, by the way, I don't know if I'll do again. It looks sick, but it's a pain in the ass because I have pre-cut decals and I spray it. This is multiple times of taping, but look at that. That looks fine. But before I paint the rest of the helmet, I got to retape all that off again. So it's 3 times per, see this right here, the stencil for, it says Chatterbox. His name's Chad. He's a Chatterbox, whatever. Anyway, I'm doing the yellow and the green fade up, and there you go. I peeled it off, and the white spacing in there was by accident. A lot of the stuff happens by accident. He thought of this design up top. His bikes say wife funded on it, and he wanted a checkered flag around, so I had a decal cut out. But spacing all this stuff and laying it out is hard for me. It's a spherical kind of a layout. This checkered flag thing, I had to pull all the white squares. They were quarter by quarter squares. It was a pre-printed decal, but I had to pull them all out. Then I had to retape it off after I did the black so I can paint the red. I'm doing red. It was supposed to be black on top, but he gave me an idea about another helmet. He threw some ideas at me. The red I thought was dope. I picked a crazy red, and my friend Chris said that this red is worth more than the helmet. It's $800 a pint. And yeah, he gave me like 3-4 ounces. It doesn't take much when you're doing water base. The water base goes on. I'm not a fan. It's real soft. It's tacky. I'm not using Createx Wicked colors, which is what I would do. But these automotive colors, you can't match them. Like you can make custom colors out of Createx product online, but you can't get this red. You can't get the blue. Like these are like car colors. They're not just your art colors. I mean, I'm sure you could blend something up, but to get this color, I have the paint code and stuff if I needed it. Anyway, untaping it off, and here's pretty much the finished product before clear. I don't know, man. I think I nailed it. I was missing something on the visor, so I didn't show you that, but there it was in clear. And I did some stuff. I did a palm tree. He liked the palm tree idea, so he could say his wife was at the beach. So I did something, and I did a lot of airbrush, the white outline around the numbers, and this palm tree, I kind of made the colors match. I know it's not realistic, but anyway, the detail on this helmet is dynamite. I really blew myself away on it. I think it came out better than my personal helmet, and I tried something new. I did water base. This whole thing's water base. The clear is urethane, obviously, but all the paint's water base, and you spray that stuff at low pressure, like 30 psi. And I did this all at home. The only thing I didn't actually spray is the clear, because Chris told me I'd mess it up, and he had no time for me, so he just had it done, or he did it. But I'm telling you, this helmet brings a smile to my face. I hope Chad loves it, and yeah, I mean, like and subscribe to the Derail channel and enjoy multiple motocross videos if you'd like. I'll catch you on the next. Later.